Good morning, everyone, and we're jump-starting our New Year's Eve, getting ready for the new year, and we're talking about seeking first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Now, pardon me for some technical developments there, and we are in tune with God, and the mental picture the Lord gave me about this was when we were doing vocal lessons and they had to tune the piano because the piano was out of tune, and all the students who had been learning to tune their voice to the piano had to tune their voices again to the new pitch. Being in tune with God is much the same way. We make the effort to be in tune with Him, not the other way around. And so if you really want to jumpstart your day about being in tune with God, we have to look at the things that are holding us back, the things that hinder us, the things that seem to be problematic or reoccurring. And we have to look at those things for us to have a good jump start into the new year. And if we do, if we examine ourselves and say, okay, this is where I messed up before, but if I pay attention and I am in tune and I'm listening very carefully, I will have a better control over the melody of my life. And one of the things I have to laugh about, when we were learning vocal lessons, there were some folks that just couldn't sing on key. That wasn't their gift. So they had to try doubly hard. There were other folks that had like perfect pitch, and it was really phenomenal to hear voices that were in perfect pitch. Good morning, Jerry, and good morning, Mary. Thank you for tuning in this morning, and everyone else as well. But one of the things about being off pitch is if you're on pitch, it grates in your ears, and it's hard to sing on key if you have someone beside you going and it's all off. Well, much the same as our testimony with Jesus Christ to the community, that if it's on, it's great. It's a wonderful harmony of voices blending together, and it sounds great. But when we're off, we may not notice that we're off, but the community notices right away. So the key is, if we pay attention, and one of the fruit of the Spirit is self-control. So if we pay attention to what our testimony is like to the rest of the world, we will be on pitch, and paying attention to it, we'll have a better testimony of what's going on in our life in reflection to the community. Remember, the community doesn't want to hear Christians sounding like a bunch of cats in a barrel fighting over this or fighting over that. That's not a good testimony. It doesn't lift up Christ. And if we want to jumpstart our year fresh, all right, what we have to focus on is about being in tune with God, and then we can be in tune with other people. It's a beautiful day today, and a little overcast, but hey, it's winter in Canada, and we could have a blizzard, or we could have what we have right now. It doesn't matter. Either way, we're home with family, and we're looking at the good things God has for us, and His Word is especially good. So if you really want to be in key or in tune in 2021, get ready to change your calendars tomorrow morning. Change is on us, and we have to accommodate that change and begin to listen even more carefully for what God is saying to the church. And if you're listening, then you'll be prepared for what's coming. Remember, a servant listens to the master. Be in tune, and if you're in tune with the master, you'll be in tune with other people. The beauty of it is, for God so loved the world that He gave. And that's a beautiful way to jumpstart the new year. And I'm so glad for so many of you that have tuned in over the year and have been so kind and gracious to share and to like and to make comments. And we appreciate every comment and sharing to those especially who need encouragement throughout this past year. You've been awesome about sharing your testimony and sharing your faith, and I just encourage you to do the same. Reach out to your neighbors, reach out to your enemies, reach out to your friends and family, and share. Share the love of God. Jumpstart the new year with, I'm going to be in tune, and I'm going to hear what God has to say. And the melody of my life is going to be pleasant to those around me. I really want to say God bless you and keep you and make his face to shine upon you and give you peace in the new year. And the Lord be gracious unto you and lift you up, that when you come in, you're blessed. When you go out, you're blessed. When you sit down, you're blessed. And when you rise up, you are truly blessed. God bless you, everyone, and have a great new year. And thank you for tuning in, Alan and Sandra and Rachel and everyone. Thank you so much for a faithful year of sharing the love of God and your testimony and relationship with Christ. Remember, the focus is seek ye first. That means me and you seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. If we seek him and get in tune with him, so much better our lives will be. And I just want to encourage you with that. Don't let your actions or your thoughts reflect the fact that you're not in tune. Have a great day. Have an awesome celebration tonight. And tomorrow, it's 2021. And let's see what God has. Jumpstart your new year and your weekend all in one. God bless you and have a great day.